Joe, here he comes.
Like your tracksuit. I've always said that there's a market for that. The new retro tracksuit. Really impressed.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How are you feeling, Joe?
A range of emotions the last 24 hours, but they're all good. It's like, I'm not a big fan of these public workouts, but it's good obviously for Natasha to be here and show her belts off, and for all the young ladies in the ring there. Yeah, that's what it's all about, giving back a little bit. But it's fight week, so emotions and everything else all getting a little high, and I just have to go around letting everyone, this isn't the Lauren Price show, this is the Natasha Jonas show. And like I pulled Andy today, and that's it. We'll listen to Andy on the way in with his thoughts on the fight, and I thought at last someone sensible that sees the fight how it really is, so thanks for that, mate.
You've got a compliment off, Joe.
I said to you, a range of emotions all over the place.
I need to frame this somehow. I don't quite sure how you do that. But
Johnny's still in the bad books, you know what I mean? But there you go.
Dear. Come Friday, we're all going to be hiding from you, Joe.
No. But we're all good. It's all good. We're looking forward to it.
Yeah, looking forward to it. And as we just spoke about Natasha, Royal Albert Hall, the night itself, it's a real sort of sprinkling of magic.
Listen, and this is the person that carries all the magic beside me, Natasha Jonas, what she's achieved since 2012. I get a bit prickly at times, Anna, because I do feel she still hasn't been given her flowers. Her and Katie Taylor are the massive ambassadors that have brought women's boxing to where we are having these nights. Yet Katie keeps getting the flowers, but Natasha doesn't, and everyone's sort of like the narrative and the story set up for this passing of the guard and changing of the guard.
I can assure you, Joe, we've been talking about what a trailblazer Natasha is in our chats. Do not worry.
So it's just that and making sure that this isn't everything else. And I've heard Lauren speak numerous times, and I just thought, if you were that really confident in yourself, why didn't you fight Michaela Mayer last year when she's champion? Why didn't you fight Sandy Ryan? No, because you're not. You're aiming for Natasha because she's a little bit older. You think she's over the hill. You think it's a guarantee, but you've got it all wrong, 100% all wrong. And if Michaela Mayer was fighting, any years here, was fighting what's she called, Lauren Price this Saturday, there's none of years that would make Lauren Price a favourite against her. Michaela Mayer be the favourite. Yet Natasha's beat Michaela Mayer, and everyone's downplaying her as though like this is a all-gone conclusion.
We have spoken about that, how there is a sense that people are sort of almost feeling this like a passing of the torch to you. How does that feel for you? Does that motivate you even more? I imagine it does, knowing you, and makes you even more determined to go out there.
Yeah, I'm not short of a motivation. So yeah, there's lots of reason to be motivated, and that just adds the fuel to the fire. It's not me that's overlooking me. It's the team, it's the fans. So they'll be in for a good fight on Friday night.
What happens then? What happens on Friday night between the two of you? Obviously the fight, but what's the outcome?
I win.
It's only one. And no, it isn't that though, Anna. It isn't that. We've been here before where everyone was creating this narrative that, Lauren Price is indestructible, great engine, can't be beat, this, all that. Well, in my opinion, and everyone's doing it, she's been dropped as an amateur. She took two standing counts against southpaws. She's been dropped in sparring. She's not this unbreakable, unforceable that everyone's trying to create a narrative story for. And when she will lose a round Friday night, she will have points took off for headbutting and holding Friday night. And we'll see what happens when real pressure comes.
Do you feel a lot of people are overlooking Tasha?
100%, and hence why that's it, because, listen, when you're assigned to me, I'll back you 100% all the way. But this isn't me out of emotional sentimental. I just think there's so many worldly wise boxing people that are getting bought into this. She's this and she's this and this. Well, she isn't. She's lost a few times as an amateur against southpaws. Do you know what I mean? She's been dropped in sparring, she's took standing counts amateur. She's got this. I'm not saying Natasha's been beat, but we're not making out we're this unbelievable, we haven't lost a second of that. Lauren will lose around Friday night and she'll lose the fight. And mark my words, that'll happen. And I want to see everyone come out then and give her flowers and apologise for overlooking her for this fight.
I'm not sure there will be flowers. Can't guarantee that.
Johnny, you got something on your mind?
I need to step out the way before.
Are you, out of interest, there is a lot of talk around your age and everything like that. Are you looking beyond this? Or are you just thinking, get through Friday, get the outcome you want, and then assess after that? Or are you thinking beyond this?
No, you can never think beyond what the fight that's in front of you. You know, I need to perform well. I need to box well, I need to win, and then we'll sit and discuss about what opportunities come next, but it's all about the fight in front of me.
There's a lot of noodle action going on. I'm very much struggling to hear with the noodles going on. We are going to wrap it up though from here. What happens? I'm going to ask Tasha, not you, Joe. What happens on Friday?
That's it, I win.
Okay. we're going to let you go.
Thanks for having me.
I'm looking forward to see how this fight week goes.
Listen, like I said to you at the beginning, it's fight week, emotions, everything else. People saying now she's like equivalent of female Usyk. It's just get me out of it. It's getting worse. It's terrible. I'm done with it.
Joe's actually just done a mic drop.
Mic drop moment.
How do you handle that?
I'm used to them. Yeah, it's in the gym. It's eventful. There's times I think, I just want to hug him, and then there's also times I'd like to turn that hug into hands around the neck. You know, he does push you to your breaking point, but all for good reasons, for the big occasions, for the big moments like this. And he does wear his heart on his sleeve. You know what?
And that's what, to have somebody so passionate fighting your corner, you can't beat it. Yeah. You can't be, no matter what, you can't beat it. And that's why you've got to give it, man. You've got to give it.
I was going to say, this is only Tuesday. This is only Tuesday. We still have a few days to go.